guys, and welcome to an overdue first impressions of a new addition to my collection. It is the Wolbrook Skindiver Automatic, the latest iteration with this countdown bezel and 150 meters of water resistance. First of all, Wolbrook. Who is Wolbrook? Wolbrook now is a company, I think, owned by a Hong Kong-based enterprise, but its story dates back to 1949 when Wolbrook watches were born in the USA and developed the first tool watch, so to say, of their production. And one of the milestones probably is the Skindiver World Timer, which can be seen here. It is a watch in the 1960s which was developed under the brand names Wolbrook and Douglas, and is known to be worn by Neil Armstrong during his test pilot area. And then further along the timeline, they developed more tool watches, and they were reborn nowadays. And one of their, let's say, flagship models, or most interesting models in my opinion, is the Skindiver. And to address the elephant in the room, no, it's not an homage of the Glashütte Original CQ. The Glashütte Original CQ is a Skindiver. It takes elements of the watches born in the 1960s, so I don't want to talk about that, but I want to address it. I think for the money, I've got this for 348 euros with an additional spare strap. It's hard to beat. First of all, what do you get when you buy this watch? It comes in a not very exclusive packaging, but you have to cut costs where it's no problem at all. Then the strap was separately packed, really nice. And then there was the box itself, and it came in a very nice textile travel pouch. Here it is, so you can slice the watch in. Very neat. What else do you get? You get one of the best, probably the best rubber strap out there. It's the same one also used by Joseph Bonny, a French-based enterprise. It's of vulcanized rubber, and you can either wear this with two keepers, but they also give you a one keeper solution. And I ordered the canvas, the khaki colored one as well. It's not a dust magnet, it's not sweaty, it's comfortable, it's flexible. It's among the best, I think, and also the texture goes well over this edge here, so it will look nicely on the wrist. For reference, I'm wearing the well-known SKX 009 on my 7-inch wrist, and let me put on the Skindiver before I come to the details of the specifications of the watch. I opted for the two-tone version. There was also a blue one available, and I think with this rose gold PVD and the overall brushed look, it's a nice mixture of tool watch and casual elegance, if you want to call it like this. And put it on my 7-inch wrist. It's very comfortable on the wrist. It won't pinch your hairs, and yeah, let's see it on my wrist. There it is, very comfortable. And just listen to the bezel. Let's get right to the details. The bezel has 120 clicks, so just listen. I would say no backplay at all. I think the best bezel in the sub 500 euro area, and I've tested a lot of them. It's just phenomenal. It comes with a sapphire crystal, which is nicely domed. Very nice. Let's zoom in a little bit. And it's a stainless steel case, It has an anti-reflective coating on the inside. It is 150 meters water resistance. It has a special patented hexaplex architecture, so it's very shock resistant. It comes with this tropic style rubber strap, and the movement is a Miyota movement, so a Citizen movement, a Miyota 8315 automatic self-winding mechanical with 60 hours of power reserve. It has hacking second function, and it is assembled in France, and they will set it with the tolerance of plus minus 50 seconds per day and a beat error of maximum 0.6 milliseconds. And right now I have it, I watched it being like 5 seconds fast per day, which is totally within the tolerances and very, very nice. And the rotor wobble, I mean, you can hear it, but it's not that bad. The winding action is really nice. They didn't eliminate the ghost position for the date, but they address this on their website, and they tell you if they would have done this, it would have been quite expensive for them, and they wanted to cut costs, and I don't have a problem with that. It would be nice, but it is it's not an issue at all. It has a sign crown. It's also a place where usually companies cut costs. The case bag is nothing to write home about. It's very simple, but remember, it's a tool watch. It has drilled lugs, which is just fantastic if you like to swatch straps. This is also a strap monster. It's great on NATOs. You can also buy this one on a metal strap. For example, you get for this type, you can get this two-tone Jubilee style, but I think it's best worn on the silicon strap or on the NATO to give this really tooly appearance. Last but not least, I'll include a loom shot. The loom isn't the strongest, but it's long lasting, and I think it's appropriate. And yeah, if you're looking for a watch around 400 euros, and if you get a special offer under 400 euros, I think Wolbrook is definitely a way to go. If you don't want to cut some like quality points, if you want something of high quality, something unique not everyone has, and if you're not a big fan of Seiko or other Japanese brands, go for this one. American French watch with a Japanese heart, and yeah, I really love it, and I think it will stay for a long time in my collection. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, if you have criticism, leave it down in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. See you on the next one.